Hi everyone, my name is Holly Francis. This is for our communications class. This is my manuscripted oral interpretation. It's a poem that I found on the internet. I was not able to find out who the author was, but it's about friendship and about how often you think of your friends every day and what you benefit from it. It's a poem. It's called Every Time I Think of You. If every time I think of you, just how much do I think of you? If every time I think of you, a rose would sprout, then a rose bush would I be walking about. If every time I think of you, a grain of sand would form, then in a desert would I have wandered forlorn. If every time I think of you, a drop of rain would fall, then in a flood would I be engulfed. If every time I think of you, a tree would grow, then a forest would I have to show. If every time I think of you, a drop of water would evaporate, then all the seas would be barren and desolate. If every time I think of you, snow would melt, then avalanche upon avalanche from snow-capped peaks would proceed. If every time I think of you, a leaf would fall, then we would be in a permanent fall. If every time I think of you, a blade of grass would thrive, then the land of green carpet would I contrive. If every time I think of you, an SMS would I send, I'm afraid you think my head needs a mend. If for every minute of the day and night would be accompanied by a beep, thereby making it cumbersome for you to sleep, then bundle upon bundle would I have to spend, knowing that it would be worth it all in the end. Just to bring that warm glow on your countenance would be worth all the pennies spent. If every time I think of you would earn me a rand, then I would indeed be a very wealthy woman. If every time I think of you would cost me $1, then I would be a pauper, but a happy one indeed. Why, you ask almost in distress? Because it's the priceless thought of you that I possess. I have not seen these friends for a couple of years. I do get to talk to them very few times, but I do think about them every day, and I just want them to know how much they actually mean to me. So thank you all very much for watching this video, and I truly appreciate it. Have a good evening.